Okay, one of my student in my Facebook page actually asked me to teach him how to solve this question, but he didn't give me the range of x. So in this case, I'm going to assume the range of x by myself. Right, so I'm going to assume the x will actually maybe between 0 to 360, or sometimes they will say between x to 2 pi. Alright, the difference is this one is degree and this one is radian. Alright, but then it's the same. Alright, this question actually is quite simple, but then of course you have to understand what is this. Alright, so okay, let me just put it over here. Okay, this is the range. Alright, so from here, in order to solve this sort of question, you can see actually you got two bracket over here. So first thing, of course, you have to expand this one. Alright, but whenever you solve the trigonometry function question, you see sine and cos, you either change all to cos or you change all to sine. Alright, so in this case, I know I can easily expand this one. Then I will got sine and sine square and number, the constant. However, the cos square. So cos square, I know I can easily change to sine square based on this formula, isn't it? We know that sine square x plus cos square x equals to 1. So therefore, cos square x actually equals to 1 minus sine square x, isn't it? So actually I can change my cos square x to this one. So I'm going to write the bracket here. Later I change this one to 1 minus sine square x. Alright, so okay, let me just delete this one. Right, so you understand this one. So now I'm going to start to expand this one. Alright, let's expand this one. So 1 multiple 3 is just 3. So here I got, if I multiply like this, I got 1 sine x, multiply like this, I got 3 sine x. So total up, I got 4 sine x plus 4 sine x. Alright, sine x multiple sine x is easy. I got sine square x. Alright, this one I say I can change to 1 minus sine square x for cos x. Alright, then I just expand here. This is 2 minus 2 sine square x. Right here, I just copy whatever I have. 4 sine x plus sine square x. Right, and then I move everything to one side, make it become 0. So I move this one first. Okay, I always put the square thing in the first place. So sine square x plus 2 sine square x, I got 3 sine square x. Alright, plus 4 sine x. Okay, 3 minus 2, we got 1. Alright, equals to 0. And then I just factorize it easily. Alright, because this is very easy to factorize. So let's say this is 3 sine x, and here will be sine x. Alright, because this one multiple this one, I got this one. Okay, 1 is pretty simple. Alright, and then here is, get this one is a plus. Alright, so I hope you know how to factorize, because this is mx. So I assume you know the basic of the factorization. So over here, I will have 3 sine x plus 1 equals to 0, or sine x plus 1 equals to 0. Alright, this one is pretty simple to solve, but then, yeah, I try to solve this one first. So this one, sine x will equals to -1. Alright, from the sine graph, actually, we know that when the sine x will give us -1, of course, you can straight away press the calculator. Okay, sine graph actually is like this, isn't it? So we will got -1 over here. Alright, this is 180, so here actually is 270. Alright, it's simple. So I know x is equal to 270. Alright, if in degree. However, it's in radian. What is 270 in radian? Alright, will be 9 pi over 6. Or yeah, after simplified, you can say is like 3 pi over 2. Yeah, pi actually equal to 180. Alright, it's simple. Okay, how you got this one? You can multiple pi divide by 180. Alright, just to refresh over here, in order to change the degree to radian. In exam, just in case you forgot, you can multiple pi divided by 180. Alright, this is something for you to teach change the degree to radian. However, you can straight away press the calculator as well. Yeah, just change your calculator to radian. It's not really hard. Okay, for this one I know my sine x is equals to -1/3. Alright, then this one you have to think. Let's say I got 4 quadrants. Which quadrant my signs actually will get negative? Answer will be third and fourth. Alright, third we know this one we call 180 plus angle. And the last one is 360 minus angle. Alright, of course I have to press calculator first. What is this? Alright, so I'm going to press the calculator. I'm going to find out my reference angle first. Reference angle is something that we never put negative. So I want to find my reference angle. It's very simple. I just press shift sign 1/3. I will never press -1/3. I just press 1/3. Then here actually I will got my reference angle actually is 19.47 degree. Right, this is the reference angle, but this is not really my answer. Alright, my answer I have to like apply in this one, because in x 19/47 is the first quadrant, I will get positive. Alright, so in order to get my answer, I'm going to write 180 plus my reference angle, and then the second one will be 360 minus my reference angle. Alright, it's quite simple. Then this one you can solve by pressing the calculator. You got 199/0.47, and this one I guess you will get 240.53. Yeah, if not mistaken. Yeah, this is the answer for this kind of question. Alright, of course you want to change this one to radian, just in case you want to learn how to do it in radian. So what you can do is, same thing, you find your reference angle, but then this time you find your reference angle in radian. So you're going to change your calculator to radian. If you do not know how to change your calculator to radian, you just press mode 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. You will see the radian, you press 2. Alright, now you can press shift sign 1/3. Yeah, shift sign 1/3. Yes, you will got the radian actually is 0.3398. Alright, so but then when you change to radian, something you must be alert is your quadrant will in radian as well. So what happened is your quadrant will in radian. So this one is, we know is these two quadrant, right? This one we call it 180 plus angle, so we pi plus angle. So this one will be 2 pi minus angle. So here is quite simple. So this is your reference angle, right? So here, if in radian, so I just erase this. Okay, I just erase this one. So in radian, how are we going to solve? Alright, it's just pi plus 0.3398. And the second one is 2 pi minus 0.3398. This one just in case the question one in radian, then you just press the calculator. Pi plus 0.3398. The first one I will get actually is 3.4814. And the second one is 2 pi minus 0.3398. So this one I will got 5.9434. Right, this is the answer in radian. Alright, I hope this short video actually can help you understand what is the difference between degree and radian, how to solve this kind of question. Yeah, so whenever you see sine and cos, remember either change everything to sine and everything to cos. Alright, of course in this case we change to sine square will be easier compared to change to cos, because sine x itself is very hard to change to square because it do not have to square. Alright, I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, thanks for watching.